Ancient Aztec Gods and Goddesses. Huitzilopochtli, Sun and War God. Huitzilopochtli, one of the most important Aztec gods, was the sun god and the god of war. His name means hummingbird of the left. Aztecs believed that warriors killed in battle came back to life as hummingbirds. Aztecs sacrificed people to Huitzilopochtli. The victim would be placed on a sacrificial stone and a priest would cut through the abdomen with a knife of obsidian or flint. The still beating heart was torn out and held towards the sky to honor it. Huitzilopochtli fought his sister, then dismembered, decapitated and threw her torso down the mountain and threw her head to the sky, which became the moon. Tezcatlipoca, creator god and patron deity of warriors. Tezcatlipoca. His name meaning smoking mirror represented celestial creativity, god of the night and sorcery. Tezcatlipoca was also the patron deity of kings and young warriors. About the end of the 10th century AD, the Tezcatlipoca's cult was brought to central Mexico by the Toltecs, Nahua-speaking warriors from the north. Tlaloc, god of rain, water, lightning, and agriculture. God of rain and deity of earthly fertility and water. Tlaloc was the living embodiment of the earth worshipped as a giver of sustenance and life. He also represented thunderstorms, floods, hail, and lightning. Many rituals and sacrifices that were held in his name. Often Tlaloc is pictured with rain, maize, corn, and lightning. Quetzalcóatl, god of winds and rain, creator of humanity. The feathered serpent, god of wind and rain, learning, science, agriculture, creator of the world and humanity. A combination of bird and rattlesnake. His name coming from the Nahuatl, the Aztec language, words Quetzal, the emerald-plumed bird, and Coat, serpent. Often depicted with a conical hat. Responsible for both life and death, the people used human sacrifice to gain favor and satisfy it. Coatlicue, the Earth Mother Goddess. The goddess of childbirth, fertility, life, fire and death. A creator and destroyer god, that wears a skirt of snakes and a necklace of human hearts, hands, and skulls. Feet and hands with claws and her breasts hanging from pregnancy. Her face is two facing serpents, representing spurting blood from her neck after she was decapitated. Magically impregnated from a ball of feathers falling on her while she was sweeping a temple. She then gave birth to the god Huitzilopochtli. Coyolxauhqui, goddess of the moon. The moon goddess. Name meaning golden bells. Slain and dismembered by her brother, sun god Huitzilopochtli for instigating their other 400 brothers and sisters to kill their mother, Coatlicue. Ehecatl, god of air and winds. A manifestation of the feathered serpent god Quetzalcóatl and sometimes referred as Quetzalcóatl Ehecatl, in which he helped create humanity and gave the gift of the maguey plant. God of air and winds and those which brought rains. Blowing his air out, Quetzalcóatl Ehecatl dies to make the sun and moon move. Xipe Totec, god of spring, seeds, planting, regeneration and sacrifice, the god that invented war, agriculture and renewal. His insignia a pointed cap and rattle staff, being the war attire for the Mexica emperor. The great temple of Tenochtitlan had a temple called Yapaco for him. Xipe Totec was associated with the arrival of spring and transition of young men into manhood. Huitzilopochtli. God of fire, day and heat. Called by many names, Quetzalcóatl in the old god Huitzilopochtli. He dwells in three parts of the cosmos. He was the lord of volcanoes, life after death, light in the darkness and food during famine. He carried a serpent, or snake of fire, although sometimes he is depicted as an old man carrying a type of pan in which fires were made upon his head. Subscribe for other interesting full-length history videos.